If I could be honest, here in this moment, I've been so nervous to stand here with you. They're all here for us.
Mark, you are the most selfless, loving, God-fearing man I have ever met. God has exceeded all my expectations that I have hoped and prayed for with you. There has never been a moment where I didn't feel loved by you.
Morgan, I am so incredibly blessed that God put you into my life. Your beauty and smile radiate whenever you walk into a room, and I am now so excited to walk beside you in the journey of life forever.
I love you for everything that you are. I love how your face always lights up every time I walk in the door, even if I've only been gone for 5 minutes.
I promise to celebrate with you in seasons of joy and bliss, to be your greatest comfort when times get difficult.
Tomorrow I'll open my eyes and I will whisper to my wife, I belong to you. And I will wait to hear you say, as a tear rolls down your face, I belong to you. If I could be honest, here at the altar, I refuse to grow older unless it's with you. I fell in love and made you a promise, though I'd never noticed how much you meant to you. Yes, they can hear us, but they misunderstand. There is more behind these words that we have spoken. I know they see us, but only at a glance. Only you know the man that I am beyond the surface. Tomorrow I'll open my eyes.
I believe love is a choice that you have to make every day, even when it's hard. So Mark, I promise to choose to love you today and every day. But what makes this day so special is the almost 4 years we spent together falling in love to get us to this point. During that time, I've had the privilege of learning all of the things that make you, you. I've learned the things that make you mad, like when Michigan football loses, the things that make you happy, like when Michigan football wins. But the best thing I have learned about you is your heart. You constantly remind me why I'm marrying you.
I love your toughness and your strength, your commitment and drive to helping others, that you let me scream at Amazing Blue football team every single fall.
I will say I do.
The Wolverines made it into both vows. That's amazing. Friends and family, what a joy it is to have you here with us today as we get to gather and celebrate Morgan and Mark joining together in marriage.
Tomorrow I'll open my eyes and I will whisper to my wife, I belong to you.
You are my home. You are the one that makes me feel safe. You have shown me a kind of love that I didn't know existed.
I love that you always stay true to yourself and your character. Because although God did not make either of us perfect people, I truly believe that He made us perfect for each other.
I promise to always fight for the love that we have today. I promise to love you in the good times and in the bad, in sickness and in health, for richer or poor. Mark Congo, you have my whole heart, and I can't wait to have your last name. I love you.
I promise to help create a home and a marriage that honors God through the love that we show to each other and others. But above all, I promise to be a man and husband worthy of your love, and will love you unconditionally for all the days of my life.
Mark and Morgan, having declared your intention to be married, it is my great privilege before God and before friends and family gathered here today to officially pronounce you husband and wife. Mark, you may kiss your bride. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct privilege to introduce to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Mark and Morgan Conkle.
Holding on through all the years. Looking back brings me to tears. Oh, I wanna see this through.
Today's been great. I mean, what a cool way to celebrate a Hillsdale football class reunion, right? Pretty cool.
It's no secret that we are here today because of Hillsdale College, and more specifically, Charger football. I don't know how many of you know that Mark and Mo met at her brother Jake's wedding, which had over 60 Hillsdale alumni in attendance.
I truly couldn't think of a better way for you to meet your husband while you're doing the worm in the middle of the dance floor at your brother's wedding.
Oh, I will keep you safe for all my life. And you will have my heart for all of time.
But that day will go down in history because that was the day that Mark was like, yep, she's the one.
Three of us, Jake, Mo, and I, were talking football in our kitchen. Mo said to Jake, I would never date a lineman. I would only date the quarterback or the receiver or a player whose name got called. But Jake looked at Morgan and said, Mo, my wish for you is that you do date a lineman because they are smart, they are strong, they are loyal, and most of all, that they are protectors. Fast forward about a month from that wedding, Morgan got me Shania Twain concert ticket for my birthday. We got back to the car and Mark FaceTimed her. I was kind of in awe of his genuine interest, not only in every detail of the concert that Morgan was giving him, but in his genuine interest in her too. He sat there quietly and totally fed into who she was, not only as a Shania fan, but as a person.
I will keep you safe for all my life.
One day, I get a FaceTime from Mark. He was more excited than usual. He goes, well, I met someone. I like her. I said, okay, cool. What's the catch? He said, hear me out, but I was at Jake's wedding and started talking to this girl. Turns out it's his little sister. I said, whoa, does he know? Are you allowed to do that? It was evident quickly why these two operate like clockwork. Their values are exactly the same. These two people value the same things, but what makes them better is that their best qualities make each other a better person.
Mark, I wanted to thank you for being an answer to a brother's wish, mother's prayer, and for being a lineman and a man who is smart, strong, loyal, and most of all, protective of Morgan and loving her unconditionally.
I will keep you safe for all my life. And you will have my heart.
We are all so happy that you are now officially part of the family.
On your darkest days, you know that I